Trigger warning. The following content may discuss sensitive topics such as mental health, abuse, violence. Please proceed with caution and take care of yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to step away.
And then Heather and a few other people basically exposed messages because Rogue Mod was exposed. And once Eve figured that out, they ended their life. So yeah, we had the and it's all been exposed. It's all been exposed. When he when he unalives, it'll eventually be everyone else's fault. Yeah, exactly. It'll be everyone else's fault, which is not. That's. Ooh. How does it go from S baiting to makeup? But that's it. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. So glad you're alive. I'm wide awake now. I know. I woke up to it. I jumped in. I was like, I'm gonna have a coffee. I jumped into somebody. I cannot remember whose live I was in. I was like, said hi everyone, and then everyone was like, he's live, he's live, and then it just spiraled from there. And I was like, oh my god, I just woke up. I haven't finished my coffee yet. No accountability at all, Hex. No accountability at all. It's everybody else that's the problem. Everybody else that's the issue. I've just been watching the clips already out there. Yes, yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, we had the live stream yesterday morning. We had the we had the live stream yesterday morning. We had the live stream yesterday morning, and that didn't go to plan. So now we've got the escalation. Hey, Nina.
Because they're defying accountability.
I know, right? It's like, oh my god, like it was a lot. Like, and then I think because everyone called them out over the live stream that happened earlier. So what we had this live stream is the escalation of it, and because they won't take accountability for what they did to Jenny, they will not take accountability at all.
They're gonna do a live tomorrow, and they're gonna say it's all fake. It's all fake. That was a rogue mod, which we know. Okay, good on you, Violet.
Yeah, but
he's panicking. He's panicking, deleting messages.
Yeah,
of course he is. Of course he is, because then he can say, "I haven't got any of these messages on my phone, so you know it's not true. It's not true. This person has made all these up." Although you can't fully delete anything off your phone.
No.
Nothing is ever completely deleted, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
There's voice messages, there's text messages, and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
And basically, it's all come out now. The truth has all started to come out, and more is going to come out because more mods are going to go rogue.
But that's it. Yes, NASA, police can get messages. They really can. They really can, yeah. You woke up half hour ago and missed it. Thank you, and everyone. We kept it. Yeah.
Heather Cam 2 has got all the messages, Ginger, and she is literally making like posts now to put them all up, so they will be up.
Oh yeah, Violet. You know, take your time. You know, take your time with it, Violet. You know, there's no rush or anything. You know what I mean. Take your time, like if you want to join a live. And here's the thing: you don't have to join a live to tell your side. You know what I mean? The evidence is out there. You know what I mean? Okay, Ginger. I would imagine, but with 4 kids, it's not easy. I fully understand. I don't have any kids.
And he's saying things like, you know, he's on the phone to his mum and all this lot, but. Hasn't his mum like completely like detached herself from him and like deleted his messages and everything?
I don't think so. Like the IG live triggered a lot of people, and this thing, they've never apologized for that IG. They've never apologized for it. They said, "I'm sorry" to my viewers, but not actually apologized and gone, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry for."
He did what, Violet?
Did what? Wait, what did Violet say? Hang on. Elphaba used. Oh, I'm sorry, Violet. Oh, I'm sorry, Violet. But like I say, you know, hey, I'm so sorry. Like it. as I say, if you need to take your time with like coming on a live stream, and I know coming on a live stream can be daunting. Why is he calling a mum at 4 well? There's a lot of stuff that needs to be told. I just need to find time. I get that, Violet. I get that, and that's
exactly, Violet. There'll be a lot, and you've got to kind of decompress, and then when you're ready, then you tell your story. Okay,
yeah.
and if you message Riley or angry, they'll invite you into the Discord, and you can tell your story then. And you can give permission to then you don't have to put yourself on here and feel vulnerable. They will do it for you.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly, Yeah. Exactly. It's just here's the thing. You would think, and here's the thing. There's been so much stuff over the past, God knows how many years, and this is the reason why we're getting the S baiting, because their lies, manipulation, and all that stuff is coming to the forefront, and they cannot handle that their disgusting, vile, nasty behavior is all out there, and they can't sit there and manipulate. I've been watching a lot of anti MLM content, and hey Becca, if you look at the parallels and like cult behavior, that's because he was going about high vibrations and stuff like that. And if you look at the bite model, it's all there. It's all there. They're trying to control. They're trying to manipulate people. That it literally is a cult leader. That's what he wants. He wants to be a cult leader. It's all there in what they're trying to do. You're so happy. I'm straight. Cool. It's not going away now. They will be panicking. Yes, exactly, Hex. Yeah, they're definitely panicking.
Everything's unraveling now, and so they're literally clutching at anything and everything. And the thing is now is that you will see an escalation. You will see an escalation of erratic behaviours and sympathy baiting behaviours. So, and then when people say like, I mean, it's like Nemesis the other night saying, when something actually happens to them, it's going to be everybody else's fault. No, it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. Everything that they do is scripted. They know exactly what they're doing all the time, okay? And that's the thing of it. So when somebody does do something to themselves, which is like, the end, it's not anybody else's fault. They have come to that decision themselves. They have made that decision on what they're going to do, okay? And anybody who talks about it on a live or, in anything like, they say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. They generally don't. It's the quiet ones you've got to keep an eye on.
It is, yeah. So I'm just checking something. Hang on. Wait, I can't.
Are they live?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. When this thing decides to load on me.
You won't find them yet, Ginger, because she's editing everything. Because there's a lot of trigger words in there.
There is, yeah.
How I do it.
There is, yeah. Hang on. Because I don't know whether I'm blocked on the new account. I probably am, but why? Oh, my life. I hate the fact. How many accounts does this person freaking have? I swear to God. They've got so many goddamn accounts. It's wild. They're not live on the 21, from what I can tell. What were they? Oh, they're doing makeup. I just found it. It is live. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to find out which account they're live on. Oh wait, that's O2. Oh my god, how many accounts do you fucking have? I swear. O2, but that's the account that I'm looking at. And they're not live on it. Alphabet around O2. It's not coming up live for me. The 20 account. How many accounts does Alphabet around O2 have? I might be blocked on the 21. That's the reason why it's not coming up for me. Hang on. Yo, hey E. Are they just doing makeup though? Because it's just like. Hang on. La 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 la. How you doing anyway, Nina? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah.
Oh, good. And how's everybody doing in the chat? Whilst I'm, faffing around trying to find this live.
It kind of blows my mind because they did a live earlier, didn't they, for like 10 minutes when all this started to come out. And showed their arm to everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, well, why did you show us that?
Oh, because
they were like, oh, because you were going to see it anyway because it's on my arm. But they actually put their arm right in the screen. And then not 2 minutes later, they're doing the makeup.
Because they didn't get the response. Because they got the validation. They were doing the crying, doing everyone's a bad person. We're all evil. We don't care about mental health. And once they got that validation of people saying, yes, people are evil. Oh, now it's all changed. Now we're going to do makeup.
There was some red marks on there. But certainly not from what they did the other night. They've because they're not allowed any sharp implements in the accommodation in which they're in. So they've really rubbed on their skin.
Yeah, they said that they use the butter knife. Hang on, I'm trying to
Put it this way, it was just red marks, Chloe. They weren't nothing was open.
Am I gonna have to fucking do this? Yes, I am. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And Phoenix, don't ever look at them in shame. Look at them as strength, because that's how you were. It's not how you are now.
Yeah. So I'm just... I don't care what name you fucking do it. Jesus Christ. Come on, you know when you're just waiting for something? Yeah, I know he's back live. I'm just trying to
TikTok पर वीडियो अपलोड करते समय दो बातों का ध्यान रखो आपकी
Okay, thanks for that. I don't know why that's in a different language, even though... Okay. I don't know why that's in a completely different language, but alright. Got him. Yeah, I was blocked. Huh?
Oh, he's just using quiet voice again, Hex. Yeah, that's typical. Head down, quiet voice. The naughty child pose.
Yeah. Why went this freaking low? I swear to God, my PC is having an issue. Am I hungry? I'm always hungry. I always want food. Got him.
Yeah, I can't find it. We'll just do that.
Got him. The only problem is though is that I'm not doing a Cantu situation. I was just trying to find that they're just doing the makeup basically, but you know.
I wanna just go crazy with makeup, give it a shot,
Because you don't want to be
Didn't
called
they
out.
say in a message on their Instagram, didn't they say that they weren't coming back onto TikTok because it was too toxic and triggering for their mental health, and they were only going to post their cover songs?
Now that's not my tummy rumbling. It might be Nina's.
And then literally you know, as soon as their ban was lifted, they were straight back on.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, they waited a little bit after the ban. I think they waited a little bit after the ban. So literally, we're just doing makeup. That's all we're doing.
And they used they used Jenny as like a blocked word, didn't they?
Say that again. Sorry.
On their live, they used Jenny as a blocked word.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Jenny is a blocked word. Accountability was a blocked word. Yeah. So literally, they're literally going to ignore it. Violet love comment. Oh, now the comments are going. I mean, they're getting some positive comments. Try to ignore them comments. Oh yeah, trying hard to ignore the comments. Like, yeah. I mean, there's some makeup companies, so that's a bit mean, but you know,
They're constantly looking for the positive comments.
there are the big boy. There are some makeup at Bobby and Bonkers. I mean, if you're a night owl, then I guess you will do makeup at like whatever time, but it's just I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what he's expecting right now. You know what I mean? I don't know what are they just expecting to come back and act like nothing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Oh, that happened yesterday. This is today.
Yeah, and then it's just wild. Yeah. It's just I don't know what he's expecting. Oh, why did they have to go fucking live again?
Because that's what they do.
But like, why? Like, you would think after everything that's just been exposed. Yeah, Sassy, I'm blocked, so I had to create an account. To view it, but they're just doing the makeup, basically. They're doing the makeup. They're going to ignore it all. Which, by the way, just to let Ian, he's not watching, but the thing is that the thing that happened earlier, the raging, this, that, and the other, they can choose it then. You know, this whole mental health card that they're choosing, they are choosing this then. They are choosing. This is what I mean. This is the reason why I get so pissed off and so irate. They can control it. They're not in a mental health crisis. Point proven. No, they're not kicking off. They're not kicking up as far as what I can see.
This is exactly it, Hex. Ignoring it doesn't mean that it goes away.
No, but that's what they're going to do. Which means they can choose this. They can choose this and they can pick and choose, which means, guess what? This is the reason why the mental health crisis team is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everything about them is absolute bullshit.
Well, I mean, we've seen the message from Ailey, haven't we? Where she says, he groomed me from the age of 17.
Yeah. We have, yeah. And that's it, you know.
He grooms people. He's a cult leader.
Exactly.
Grooms people. And when he said in the voice message, I don't love myself. I'm not in love with myself or anything like that. Yes, he does. His ego takes over every single time. He is completely obsessed with himself and being famous and being relevant. And he is not relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
It is sociopathic. It's
It
gone
is.
beyond narcissistic. It's manifested into sociopathic. He has no empathy. He feels no guilt for anything that he does because it's everybody else's fault. He gaslights. He lies. He attaches himself to a demographic so then he can get sympathy from that demographic, and then when it all comes out that none of it's true, because he's turned on every demographic, he's gone for Jenny now, which means he's now himself transphobic.
Oh yeah, people are like, what are they saying? Something about support.
And in one of the voice notes, although it was cut off at the end, he said the N-word.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's amazing. This is the extreme.
He is beyond being anything
Would
now.
meditation work? Probably. Would meditation probably, like, someone's put
That's an
FASD.
inside joke, Josh. That's an inside joke because both me and Hex went to the doctors because our mental health was so bad. And he's like on the other side of the country to me. And his doctor said to him, have you tried meditation? Because it's the thing that the doctors say now because the NHS are trying to cut costs on medication.
Yeah.
And then I went a couple of days later and I said, I'll give you 3 guesses what my doctor said.
Try meditation.
At which point I said to my doctor,
Wait,
you know,
hang on a minute.
I'm a qualified psychologist. You know I know what you're doing. And
Oh, yeah.
a head kind of wobbled.
But for seizures, it depends on the seizures, because like if it's they don't call it non-epileptic attacks anymore, though that's still listed on my medical records as non-epileptic attacks. Like that has been recommended to me as well. Have you tried meditation? Have you tried this? Have you tried that? And I'm like, yes.
You tried box breathing? Yeah. My husband was offered a positivity CD.
Positivity CD. Basically, you know what gets me about that, right, is, have you just tried being positive? Have you just tried this? You do realize that's toxic positivity. And I'm like, these, like, it drives me nuts because I'm like, you're just like, be positive, be positive, be positive. That's not how human behavior works.
No.
And like, the problem is that having lived this experience, you need to actually unpack and go through those negative emotions to then be more positive.
Positive visualization. If you visualize something positive in your life, you will manifest it. Really?
But it drives me nuts because I'm just like, everyone's so like, you just need to smile more. We need to be this more. You need to handle things with more. I'm like, no.
Let's all walk around with a smiley mask on to the point where we don't even remember who ourselves are.
That's it.
I have never, ever offered any of that to any of my clients that I had. Not a single one. I never said meditation, never said any of those things because I knew myself that you have to be in the mindset where you are available to meditate. And if you're just doing it from an app or whatever, right, you're not being guided in the correct way.
Can meditation help? Sure, it can. It can help, but meditation can help, but the issue is that it's just it's putting a blanket over a fire. It's like putting a blanket over a fire, and if you don't put out the fire, then it's just gonna burn.
Yeah.
That's probably a bad analogy, but it's the only analogy I can come up with.
It's like closing the floodgates on a tidal surge.
Yeah, and it's just gonna burst.
You can't stop water.
No, and this is where I'm like, everyone's like, oh, just be positive, just do that. And this is what it drives me nuts. Just be positive, but just do this. And I'm like, it's not how that works. You need to deal with the negative emotion. You need to actually understand the negative emotion and why you're having that.
You have to get to the source. You can't just deal with the symptoms.
Exactly. You need to understand.
And that takes a long time.
It does. It's like
You have to open all those doors that your brain has shut to protect you.
yeah, exactly. And I've spent many a. I mean, he's all on their own, but like I've spent many a nights alone unpacking trauma, unpacking everything. I didn't. I mean, I have been to therapy, but like I've also spent nights alone. I'm in my room alone, as Misty would say. I've spent time unpacking that and understanding those negative emotions and why I have those negative emotions.
But that's the thing with therapy. You're given footpaths in which to go down.
Yeah.
Okay. We can guide you in the right directions, but you have to put the hard work in. Now, Nemesis was saying, you're supposed to build them up. You're supposed to build them up, right? How many chances of help have they had and they've never accepted it? Eventually, you're going to get to the point where you're like, okay, well, you're not willing to help yourself, so I'm not willing to help you anymore.
Blizzard. Heather Cantu says block words / accounts posted. There you go. Heather's posted them. Yeah, and that's it. It's the. Now I've got Lizard in my brain now. Oh my God. Anyway, that's it. But that's the thing with E is E doesn't want to be lifted up. E wants to be coddled, and it's like. My sarcastic petty ass was like, okay, you really want to lift it up? Let's shine a mirror in front of E then, with all the negative stuff that they've done. That's actually lifting E up. That's actually lifting them up because it's showing them, look what you've done. Look at what you've done. That's actually lifting them up because it's showing the entirety of the internet and it's making them face their own demons.
It's like when you cut somebody out of your life because they're just toxic, right? And the thing is that when you cut them people out and then somebody else cuts them out and somebody else cuts them out, right, and they end up with nobody, with some people they will stop and look inwards and think, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that's caused all this, right? But some people won't. No. And the people that don't are the narcissists. They're the sociopaths. That's the people that don't. That they'll sit there in their room, alone, angry, just rolling it over in the brain like, they made me act like this. They made me act like this. And now they've deserted me, and it's all their fault.
That's it.
It's not. It's not, because 90% of people, humans, right? We're social beings. We're supposed to be around other people. We have empathy, but some of them just don't.
No, and the fact he uses people's empathy against people.
He feeds off it.
Yep.
He is a succubus.
Yes. Definitely.
He takes and takes and takes.
Definitely. And that's it, it's just wild to me. And
CLA is exactly the same.
No, yeah, CLA, yeah. I try and keep up with CLA, but yeah, CLA is another one. They're all the same. They feed off of attention. Just it like if what happened tonight with E happened to any I would say normal person, but any person with a heart, they'd be like, no. They'd be gone. They'd be gone because they'd realize what they've done. But E doesn't realize what they've done at all.
No. And you can't come out with some ridiculous statement like, I was raised by TikTok. No, you weren't. TikTok's not been around for 21 years. So you weren't raised by TikTok.
They can't use that as an excuse They cannot use that. That works for, say,
21 years ago, there wasn't even internet.
no, but that works for somebody, say, like Lindsay Lohan, for example, or Miley Cyrus. You know, it's actual celebrity kids
Yes.
who went through fame young.
Yeah.
And you know that worked.
And went down some dark paths, but then
Yeah.
worked hard and got out of them.
Yeah, and you know, whereas he isn't, and as much as he doesn't want to admit this, they're not famous.
No.
They're like they want fame. They're trying to climb to fame so much, but they're not famous.
No. They're not. London's a big place.
Yeah. They believe that they're famous, and they keep on saying that they've grown up on.
I'm sick of all the phones in my face and everybody wanting my picture and that, right? But when somebody asks for your picture, you get this major adrenaline boost, and then you're so happy because somebody asked you for picture. Oh my God, they were so lovely, and then 5 minutes later, I'm sick of people wanting my picture all the time. Why can't people just leave me alone? Well, which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Because when they want the positive.
It's not like they're being followed around by the fucking paparazzi.
No, but because they want the positive affirmation. When they want, they want the positive stuff, but they don't want the negative stuff.
No.
They don't want the negative stuff that comes with that.
And because he knows of everything that he's done wrong,
Yes.
he'll take the picture and he'll smile and he'll be lovely. But then 5 minutes later, that part of his brain will click and think, shit, are they going to put that up and say something shitty about me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and look, the whole, I grew up on social media. Hey, E, you do realize we grew up on the days of MySpace. We grew up on the days of freaking the early stages of the internet. We didn't have freaking safe spaces and shit like that. The chat rooms that
We had BlackBerry phones.
Yeah, the BlackBerry phones, the chat rooms, BBM. Do you know the shit we went through? Like, we didn't have all the safety features that you have, E. We didn't have blocked words and shit like that. Oh, no. No, we didn't have any of that. We didn't have any of that shit. But
Nope. There was no censorship then.
no, none at all. Not literally none. That's what we grew up with. And
We grew up with, if we had a problem with somebody, they were banging on your door.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. And they would. That's
Yeah.
the thing. They'd show up at your door. They would show up at your door. Oh, Hex is joining. Sorry, Hex. I don't know whether you actually wanted to join. Sorry, Hex. I added you up. Sorry. And no mods to take away hurt words. Exactly. There was no mods to take any hurt words. There was nothing.
No.
There was none of that.
And we didn't call the police either, we just dealt with it.
I know, so I realised that, Hex. I do apologise. Yeah, there was no... we couldn't call the police for anything like that. I mean, and if you did, oh God, the police just laughed at you anyway.
Yeah.
Like you just had to deal with it.
We were the first house on the street to have a phone.
Do you remember the dial-up phones where you had to and my mum used to have it, and it was at the bottom of the stairs. I'm going way back, and at the bottom of the stairs, and you used to have to put your finger in and turn it.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
That's the phone that we had, and we had a box behind it because.
Okie dokie, honey. I hope you sleep well.
I'll speak to you soon.
Okie dokie, honey.
Night.
Night. Yeah. So he went live earlier, and S-baited show the scratches on their arm, and it's all the Cantua's fault. We do this to them, and all that palaver. Once they got the validation, it was straight to makeup. But then a rogue mod of theirs, they're no longer a mod, basically exposed it and turned around and said, yep. And then all the messages were released. I think Heather Cam 2 has them posted now. And it showed everything, the manipulation that they do to a lot of people. They tried to manipulate earlier as well, you know, with the S baiting. And so they got the validation from the S baiting and crying, and then they went to do makeup. So they switched it up, that proves that they're not in a mental health crisis. And then once the makeup was done, once the validation was gotten, they went to do makeup, and then Heather exposed it, and then they disappeared, and now they're back doing makeup. Now they're back just to do makeup again. They're back to do makeup again. They're back doing makeup right now. Because they're just, well, yeah, disappeared to pick up. Yeah, probably. But, you know, they won't take any accountability. They would never take any accountability for what they did to Jenny at all. Like, any accountability for what they did. I mean, I only came live because, you know, I thought they were done. I thought they were over. You know, Riley was cam 2-ing, and then, you know, I thought they were done, and then they came live again. Accountability is not word in their vocabulary. No, it isn't. It really isn't. So, you know, it's just like, what the fuck? That's the only reason why I came live, because I thought they weren't going live. I think they're trying to add eyebrow, like they're trying to do like a drag eyebrow. Like, make that eyebrow a bit more defined. I think that's what they're trying to do. Maybe? Possibly? They're just trying to do like a drag eye makeup. With got to be glue. Oh, that's not gonna. Isn't got to be glue very strong? I do like Trixie Mattel though. Trixie Mattel, yeah. Why do they get away with it? It makes me angry. Oh, they're not getting away with it. They're just trying to avoid it, Victoria. They're just trying to avoid it. Yeah, I thought got to be glue was for wigs. Hey, little. They're not getting away with it, Victoria. They're just trying to avoid it. Like using lash glue to secure the lace. Yeah, I thought that's what it was for. And so I've got some wigs, but I haven't got the BT. I haven't got that glue. But yeah, I'm watching drag queens and things like that. Why are they using it on their eyebrows? I don't know, but there we go. I think they're trying to stick down the brows. I've got some elf stuff for that. But you can use is it Elmo something glue sticks? They're purple glue sticks. I've got some of them too. But I think they're dried out now. I'd need to buy some more from Amazon. Seem to get one place after another. They damage so many communities. Never take any care. I know, Victoria. I know. I don't think they've got a new place. I thought they had, because they turned around and said in one of their IGs that they'd moved, and that's the reason why they released their fake referral things, because we know it's fake, because of the way it's done and all that. So with fake referral things, Icon releases now. Even though Star isn't. Oh, hail. Hello. Is that what I said, hail? Yeah, I think it said hail. I can't see if you put an L at the end. But yeah, so, like, I don't know. It's been an interesting morning. I woke up to this. This is my second coffee of the freaking day. No, hi. Oh, sorry. I don't know whether you put an L. Sorry. Hey. As long as they don't come back to Manchester. Well, they're still in London. They're still in London. They're as I say, they're doing makeup right now. They're getting a lot of positive comments. So that, you know, they're getting a lot of positivity. So considering what they just pulled off, though, you know, how long have they been live? Now, not so long. In this one, not so long. But in the other live, it was about an hour or two. They're not going to go away. Because remember, TikTok is their job. TikTok is their job. That was another thing as well. People were doing the pictures. Now she's trying to connect her brow to her hairline. I don't think. I don't think you watching drag queens. I don't think you connect the brow to the hairline. But okay. Yeah, without social media there. Yeah, I know, Victoria. No, I don't think you connect the brow to the hairline. But they can do what they want. They can do what they want. I don't know why they're using got to be glue. As I said, I think they're just trying to glue down their brows. What are they saying? Hang on.
No, that's gonna be harder. Okay, this. Wait. This is actually nice. Look at that. Okay, wait. That's a nice brow. That's a drag brow.
It's not a drag brow, but
Very drag. Okay. I'm gonna.
Why? I don't know why we're doing drag though. This is what I don't get.
It's best.
You can tell my plan wasn't to freaking do this shit.
Thank you so much for being so awesome.
Kiss asses.
So much right now. It's amazing.
Never gonna take accountability. Elphaba doesn't know the word. I mean, why are they carving out the brow? Oh, they're carving out the brow. Okay. Yeah, Dark Mother. Dark Mother's gonna have some critiques. Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm seeing this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing this. I wasn't planning to watch this because I didn't know that was going to go live. So that's the reason why I'm doing a voice thing, because I didn't know that was going to go live. Ugh. What, so used to getting away with everything, they think untouchable and does nothing wrong. Yeah, Victoria, yeah. But remember, they've got the police on everyone.
That game. Okay. I'm actually not against this.
Oh, hang on, let me.
Yeah, this is good.
Everything is peaceful in the neighborhood. This is going to take the piss, isn't it? Hang on, let me try and work something out.
Yeah, that is so much better. I'm just gonna fade it out just slowly.
Everything is slay, darlings. Slay, darlings. I'm trying to get my thing to load.
I literally have not done.
Get my thing to load.
I literally have not done.
Not done.
Drag makeup ever, really.
No, you've had other people do your makeup. I knew it would have to do this downloading TikTok Live Studio bullshit, because I haven't used TikTok Live Studio in forever. You mean blending with the browers, Dark Mother? Is that what you mean?
Honestly, guys, whatever you see on the internet, just remember, you can form any opinion you want on me, alright?
Now we can form an opinion.
Get to know me as a person first, okay?
Oh. So, look, we'll give
As long as you have good intentions, you get on so well.
Bleh.
That brow is...
Okay. You mean so that you can sit there and manipulate your audience, you little narcissist? Come on with your fucking load. Okay, why is that doing that? Okay, what? My thing's gone a bit weird now.
I hear.
My PC's having a moment.
Fucking villain, I love it.
I mean, you are the villain.
Cute, and then I could like add a lot of like wings and things like that. Please. I just got to do the next one, really. Okay, I'm gonna do the same one and the other one. Pray for me.
Come on, will you load?
Do you want to hear a secret?
You're an
I
asshole.
off a bit of my eyebrow yesterday and I was really scared. No. So.
Oh my god, stop. I hate TikTok Live Studio. I really do.
I was just doing my brows.
Nah, I don't think they're going out.
I was like, so I'm gonna go now. That's not funny.
I hate TikTok Live Studio, I really do, because it messes up everything.
Anyway.
Just putting that shit on like it'll actually do something. Dark Mother. Oh, stop. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate technology. I really do. Oh, for fuck's sake. And why have you gone on mute? Fuck's sake. Fuck off then, TikTok Live Studio, if you're gonna fucking piss me off. Oh. I'm trying to get Live Studio to work, but it's not. Because I haven't used it in a while. Because I haven't used TikTok Live Studio in a while, it's trying to install everything.
I don't want to be paying more money towards money that's in Israel.
Oh, for God's sake, here we go. We're doing politics now.
With my next foundation, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying Elf.
We're trying Alpha, so we're
Elf is pretty slow.
every single time I try and load TikTok Live Studio, it fucks up. Oh, fuck you then.
What story do I use?
Yes.
I use a £2 one because I'm a broke bitch. But I absolutely love...
Because you wasted all your money.
It's my favourite mascara on the market. And it's the best one. 100%.
No, I'm currently on the phone. I'm doing voice on the phone, but I'm trying to get TikTok Live Studio to load, but every single time I do, it's messing up on the website side of things. Yeah, now. Because technology loves me. It's just so that you guys can see what I can see, but...
But I could tell to go through now. Obviously this is a bit, the towel is a bit hard to cover, but we're gonna give it, like, because you can see the towel there, that's my towel. We're gonna...
Yeah, I have, yeah. I'm giving it a reboot. I'm giving it a little quick reboot. Just give it a quick kick and it will be done. Okay. Now what are you doing? Look. But yeah, so we'll just. I think he's just. They're never going to address it at all.
Oh, look, but they're different. Do you see that? It's just taking away like the focus on that eye. So, the concealer is Rimmel London. It's called Rimmel London. So, yeah.
What are they doing now?
Well,
Update failed. Okay. That update failed, people.
oh, here we are.
So they literally are not going to address anything.
Thank you.
I know, we do love an update failed. So I don't tend to use TikTok Live Studio much.
It goes like that, really? Okay, so I have to go down.
So they literally are not going to address anything. Literally, they're not going to address a damn thing. Some people are being. Someone's put, God, you're hurting my eyes. And some people are being mean. Yeah, like, why would they? Yeah, no, they wouldn't. I don't think they would. Why does it... See, this is what I don't understand. TikTok Live Studio is doing that, but it's causing issues over there. These eyebrows aren't even in the same country, Dark Mother. I keep on... for me, I keep on, like, do I shave off my eyebrows? But then I'd have to draw the eyebrows on, and I'm like, I'm not so confident with that, so... I'm not so confident with drawing on the eyebrows, so I don't know whether shaving off the eyebrows would be a good option. You know? Yeah. And they've gone for the curved eyebrow at the end, whereas sort of like a drag. From like I've been watching a lot of drag artists, they do more like a pointed eyebrow. I suppose it depends. On the type of drag, I guess.
I'm doing drag makeup. I'm not doing everyday makeup, so they have to be long.
We can't do everyday makeup anyway. Blocking is always best. Yeah, I've seen blocking. Yeah, blocking out the brows. Yeah. Which is like where you use like the that purple glue, that purple it's like a prick stick as I call it, and then using that, basically gluing down the brows, and then using translucent powder and foundation so that the brows disappear. Whereas I think he's just painted over their original brows, which, okay, fair, you can do that.
I'm just having fun with makeup because, yeah.
Because you don't want to address anything. That's why. But, now you want me to log in, you piece of crap. But I will turn around and say, I keep on wanting to be like, I had like this idea to do a red eyebrow and a blue eyebrow in glitter. In glitter! In glitter! Hopefully seeing that get a reality check. Nah, Victoria, I don't think they will. They've had a reality check, then they S-baited on live stream. Tappity, tappity, tap, tap, tap. Yeah, I keep on meaning to. Like, the reason why I wanted to do it was because, yeah, the leaked messages were shown by Riley. Yeah.
I probably fucked up a bit, but I did try.
Please validate me.
Like a...
Spicy. We're feeling spicy.
Toast Bakes, I was thinking that.
Oh yeah, Inspector, they're live. Yeah, Inspector, yeah, they're live.
I actually just can't be asked to anymore. I just want to take it off. I'm going to take it off.
Okay, so that lasted all of 5 minutes. So,
I mean, I could just... How about I do half my face, because I can't be asked without face. But I can give you, like, half of a beat.
Okay. I don't know why... Okay. Again, you literally are coming on and being like, oh, I'm just going to act as if nothing happened. Messages being released of you being an emotional manipulative little shit.
How do I...
Just all the messages. It's not going to go away just because you say it is.
Contour, but strong contour. Like, a lot of contour.
We need strong cheekbones.
So let's see. Yeah, so...
We need strong... Hey, Dark Mother. Welcome back. Yeah, the messages are wild. And then the voice notes to go with it. We're like a daddy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a nice tattooed man. Don't get me wrong. I like a nice beefy tattooed man. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that's where you're being reading the messages. Oh yeah, the messages are wild. The messages are absolutely wild. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. No, wait, no, hang on, let me rephrase that. It's coming out. All your shit's coming out. I woke up to all this shit and now I'm just like, fuck me. Fucking hell. I'm being a bitch and I know I am. Really? They've been taking makeup tips online.
Blush. I got this one over here.
Bitch, are you being serious? You're pleading poverty, yet that's a new makeup release from NYX. If I saw that right. Thank you for the heart, me Mimi. Thank you. Thank you all for tapping the screen too. Thank you all for tapping the screen and sharing out, doing all the lovely, you know, TikTok-y things. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mysterious Grim. I've got music on the brain. And I don't know why. I mean, my head is a constant, like, music thing in my brain anyway, so...
Can I have a mod for this just to remove people?
No!
I really think people are just being so evil to me right now.
What about
like, it's just overwhelming for me, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just overwhelming. Being called out for the nasty, evil bitch that you are. I'm so sorry that you're being held accountable for your actions.
And put your age in the chat. You have to be over 18 for the mod. And I have the mature settings on, darling.
Ooh, we have the mature settings on. Ooh.
Account age restricted anyway. People lying. I'll show you.
We're taking a screenshot.
Oops, can you read that? No. So.
No one can fucking see that, you dumb shit.
You're 22, you're mod. Lazy Daisy. Right, I'll mod you. We'll see how it goes.
Considering what's just been exposed, you're really gonna mud anyone?
This, I can't lie.
Dumbass.
People have so much hate in their hearts, it's crazy.
Like, you don't want the internal jukebox in my brain. It's a constant music all the time. Music, TV quotes, and they don't match. Sometimes it's Charmed, sometimes it's Once Upon a Time, sometimes it's Gossip Girl, and sometimes they mix. My mind mixes music with TV shows, and then I have to try and work out, is that a music quote or a TV quote, and then which TV? Like, it's a constant. It's a constant thing. It's a constant. It never ends. It never ends. It's my life. It's now or never. You ain't gonna get away. I love how you're just coming back as if nothing happened. You really, the fact that they really think that they're just gonna come back and it's just gonna be a-okay. Girl. So I'm currently looking at my Celestial Charms palette from Beauty Bay. So many pretty colours. I do want to get the Smoky Charms palette. That looks cool. Dark Mother. I'm probably annoying the fuck out of people. But at this point, I don't care. Did they put foundation on? Or are they doing underpainting? I'm just trying to work it out. Are they putting foundation? Oh, that palette is lovely. I keep it. It's constantly in my Beauty Bay. And then there's the different sizes of the smoky palette, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know which one. I do have the 40 pan Brights palette, and it's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. I'm just waiting. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for, because it's currently what, 6:30 in the morning. I'm waiting for everyone to wake up. You know it's gonna get crazy when people start to wake up. Carving out the cheek with concealer over foundation. So I'm trying to, like, yeah, but I don't know whether they've got foundation on, because I didn't see them put foundation on. But they're only doing one side of their face, so... They're only doing one side of their face, so... I don't know why they're doing one. I mean, maybe they just got bored and be like, nah, we'll just do one side. What are the comments like?
Yes.
Oh, someone's just put S-Beta in the comments.
I don't have a lashes, obviously.
Some people are putting positive comments. Beautiful, sending my hugs. Sub chat, babe. They're not going to put sub chat on. They could put sub chat on, but they're not going to. And Raggedy, Dark Mother. Thank you for the heart me, Jen. And Raggedy. You're not going to be able to walk away. I'm sorry, but that's not going to work. You want people to just forget, and they're not going to. They're not going to forget. They're not going to forget. People aren't just going to forget. US baited twice. Twice! In the past week. And all the messages are coming out, love. You know our conversation about makeup? Just to confirm, this have not to do with Dark Mother. Those messages are disturbing, they really are. Are they going for a dark lip? I do love a dark lip, to be fair. I do love a dark lip look. I love a dark lip look. You know, have I finished my coffee? No. Almost cold coffee, ew. Yep. I actually think we could be flirting dangerously close to an actual dissociative break. Who doesn't love a dark lip day? I know I do love a dark lip. It's amazing. I do love a dark lip. See? Oh, contouring the nose. Bit of contour on the nose, make the nose a little bit slimmer. Dark lip, it's amazing. I do love a dark lip. See? Oh, contouring the nose. Bit of contour on the nose, make the nose a little bit slimmer. Make the nose just a little bit slimmer. Lizard, 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 lizard. So somebody sent something through lizards and I'm like, lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard. I hate Heather for that now. I really do. I hate Heather for that. Because that's all I'm going to say. Lizard, 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 lizard. Ooh, hello. I just went onto my Instagram and there's a, like, man with tattoos. Hello. Apparently on Instagram now, you can, people can see what you've liked. So I'm like, ah. Oh well. People can see that I've liked all the half-naked men on Instagram. Like I care. Hello, morning thirst trap. I know, right? Every single time I open my Instagram, my Instagram is makeup and half-naked men. Although, to be fair, my TikTok is not any better. Although there is gaming to do with my TikTok as well. Oh, there's gaming on my Instagram too. It all just bleeds into one at this point. No matter which app I'm on, there's half-naked men, TikTok, gaming, makeup. It all just bleeds into one. I think TikTok's just a bit more dramatic for me.
What do you mean 7 days?
7 days of chaos.
What do you mean?
Oh, that got blocked. Someone trying to say.
Get out my chat. Nah.
Someone turned around and said, you almost unalived me, and that got blocked.
Transphobia.
It's not transphobic. That wasn't being transphobic. Just because they called you a he. My fucking god.
How is that? Well, supporters, haters, I can't fucking ask me. I've done it. I'll take it off now.
Someone's put, please come off this app, it will help you so much. Dude. This is...
I don't know what they meant either, to be honest. They just got blocked. Fucking ridiculous.
You S-baited and triggered people. Duh.
Are you seriously gonna believe that? Are you actually gonna fucking believe that?
Yes. Yes.
Get out.
Yes, because you trigger
What's
people
crazy?
to the point where they want to
You
do
think
that.
I am?
That's why.
Well, I call transphobic because they misgendered me. Hello, I'm she, her pronouns. Do you know what I mean?
And I use he, him pronouns, but some people call me she.
I'm trying to call the police on these people.
Dumb.
actually
Oh, go
quite
on.
honest.
Call the police.
How
Oh, what do you
dare
mean?
that? How
Oh, wait.
dare.
No, sorry. The police first turned around and called us
Exactly,
nutters.
thank you.
Then we're lunatics.
Fucking hell.
Then we're lunatics.
Ridiculous.
Call the police. Go for it. Go on. I dare you. Fucking nutter.
Where is
Go on. Call the police. Go on. I dare you.
my pad so I can take off my makeup? Please? Oh, they're in here.
Because we're all nutters.
Like, seriously,
According to the
what
police.
the fuck are people
But then we're
doing?
lunatics.
Seriously.
So the story changed, didn't
I
it?
hate it.
Didn't it?
Jeez.
Jeez.
Nuts.
The Angry Irish complained.
I'm not crashing out for anyone.
Oh, which
not
means you
getting
can't
it.
control it. Ha! Mental health crisis. Which means it's all a lie. If you was in real mental health crisis, you wouldn't be able to control it like you are. That's the reason why you're not getting the help like you want the help, because it's all a lie. And you wonder why people are angry.
Any mods right now? Please? I need them right now.
Mods,
And I'm gonna put some chat.
block it out, people calling me out, mods.
This show doesn't make someone transphobic. You fucking are. Get out of my chat.
No, it doesn't.
Stop. It's too far. Mod now. I need someone to mod for me. I'm gonna lose it.
Mods.
Mod. Please. Seriously. 20 years old, right, modding you. You better not be fucking rogue. I swear on my life. Just please be real. Be a real person. Please.
Then just end the live.
You're modded.
X button.
Get rid of them now,
There's
please.
an X button, sweetheart.
It's disgusting what's happening.
Ooh, you're disgusting, but here we are.
I can't actually control myself. I'm
Yes, you
serious.
Yes, you can. You said that earlier. You said
It's like
that.
people it's like they want the it's like they actually want to provoke me.
The person turned around and said,
I suffer with fucking autism and ADHD. Do you actually think it's
No, you
fucking
don't.
funny to do that?
no, you don't. You're not autistic and you're not ADHD. Leave that alone.
Get the fuck out my chat now. Get out.
No. Wow.
Block him now.
Block. Ooh, the live ended. The live has ended. Oh. I wonder if they'll be back. Okay. Well. That was, certainly interesting. It ended. I did see the I did see the complaints department, yeah. Took it, yeah. Wow. Just wow. All because the person turned around and said, he. And it's transphobia, but they're autistic and ADHD. No, they're not. They need to leave that alone. They're not autistic, they're not ADHD, they're just a freaking narcissist. They're an evil little creature, is what they are. They're an evil little creature. So I wonder if they'll go live again. I wonder if we'll have another question, because it just said live has ended. It just said live has ended. Hang on. I need to be on something else. Okay, so I need to be on. Stop. To be on that one. That one. I need to be on. Right, I got sent. This one. This is gonna mess up, and I know it's gonna mess up. I know it's gonna mess up. Yeah, I knew it would mess up. This is on Heather Cantu. This is one of the voice notes. What comment made them lose it? Somebody turned around and said he had made me want to unalive. He had wanted to make me unalive. That was the comment. What the fuck? This is so quiet. Why is it so quiet on this side? Anyway.
Oh, I'm attracted to daddies. I like men with muscles and tattoos, like ones that can look after me. Like, I think people need to fucking wake up and understand that, like, it's just disgusting, you know what I mean? I'm attracted to daddies, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, ones that can look after you, you know what I mean? You know? That's what I'm attracted to. But people think otherwise. People think
they're attracted to daddies. Because you want a parent. You don't want a relationship. You don't want a friendship. Morning, I'm good. You don't want a relationship. What you want is a parent. That's what you want. That's what you want. Oh, I don't think they're going to go live again. I don't think they're going to go live. I have a feeling that they've tried to go live twice. They've tried to go live twice. And both times they've had to leave. Again, this isn't going to go away. I don't understand why they feel like this is going to go away. It's not. It really isn't going to go away. As much as they want it to, it's not. It's not going to go away at all. Oh, what's been shared with me?
please. It's disgusting what's happening.
Oh, wait. I've got it. Hang on. So, wait. It's disgusting what's happening. What about your disgustingness? But of course. Right, so this is what was said.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm serious.
Jump scare. Right, so this is what happened. La 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 la. La la la. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get rid of them now.
Get rid of us all. Right, oh, I know why that's done that. Hang on. Right. I know why that's done that. No, there we go. This is what I wanted. La 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 la. This is what's just occurred. Y'all are quick on this shit, I'm just saying. Y'all are fast on this shit. This is what made them crash out. So, are we all ready?
Now, please.
Please is not going to be able to help anyone.
It's disgusting what's happening.
Elphaba, the leaked messages are disgusting. You actually should be ashamed. Have you nothing to say? Oh,
I can't actually control myself. I'm serious. It's like people it's like they want to it's like they actually want to provoke me.
that keeps
I suffer with fucking autism and ADHD. Do you actually think it's fucking funny to do that?
You're not autistic, not ADHD. Go fuck yourself.
Get the fuck out my chat now. Get out!
Oh. That's what made them leave. That's what made them leave. That's what made them leave. Because they're not going to answer the questions, are they? They're never going to answer the questions. Which means they're never going to take accountability for what they've done. With the messages, with Jenny, with nothing. No, there's going to be no accountability. And you're not autistic or ADHD, Elphaba. And even if you were and had a diagnosis, that doesn't excuse you at all. And the fact that you keep on doing that is pissing a lot of people off. Not that you give a shit, but you know. Not that you care, but you know. Not that you give two shits. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're not going to come live anymore. I have a feeling that they're going to avoid everything now. So... well... I don't know. I don't know what they expect people to do. Well, I do know what they expect people to do. Thank you for the heart me, Danielle. I think they expect people to be like, well, we'll just forget it. We'll just leave it all alone. I don't think so. It's never going to go away as much as he wants it to. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit. They really want it to go away so badly. So badly. Is that still on my story, by the way? That lizard thing? I don't think it is. I don't think that lizard thing's on my story anymore. Damn. Then one story's taken over the other. Oh well. Well, I keep on refreshing to see whether they'll go live again. Because knowing our luck, it'll be, you know, oh, we'll all come off live and boom, they'll be back live again. Knowing our luck, you know what I mean? People won't get a rest at all. People will not be able to get any kind of rest whatsoever. But, Wait, what's that? Oh, I thought that was something. Apparently, Heather is posting screenshots soon. Yeah, I think Heather will be. I think Heather will be. Yeah, she posted one of the voice notes. So yeah, I think Heather will be posting screenshots, Venice. Which, by the way, I was listening to Crush 40 earlier. Live and learn. We're all hanging on the edge of tomorrow. And then there's Open Your Heart. There's, what was it? I was listening to Live and Learn, Open Your Heart. Then there's, because I've got them all on a YT playlist. You're not going to go on. I've got them all on like a YT playlist, so hang on. His World, Never Turn Back, and the other song was Night of the Wind and What I'm Made Of. I was listening to those songs earlier. Fennis. I was switching between Crush 40, Evanescence, Steps. I was switching through all of them. You're heading up to work now, so that was a interesting start to today. Wow, Venice. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you have a good, relaxing day at work, even though work is not relaxing. I'm gonna get my partner up soon for his work. Well, I haven't got to get him up, but you know, I gotta go and get him up, make his cup of tea, make his lunch. You know, be a good house husband. You're a cleaner, it's never relaxing. Nah, Venice, I would imagine. I can't remember whether it was you, Venice, who, when we were discussing I think it's the Sonic Con in November. Was it you who turned around and said that you might be going to it? Yeah, it was, yeah. Are you planning to go to that? I keep on being like, it probably will be too much. Like, because it's in London. I keep on looking at, because I follow it on Instagram. And I was like, I keep on looking at it and like, they've got a few guests and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, it's a bit like, probably not due to cost. Yeah, it would cost a lot and a lot of people. And yeah, it'd be a lot. It would be a lot. So probably not. It does look like it would be fun though. It does look like it would be fun, to be fair. So this I keep on refreshing to see, but it's not gonna happen. Fucking e-cig needs charging. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? How you doing, Rebecca? You having a good morning? Good start to the morning? We've had a interesting start to the morning. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I'm doing good. Yeah, well, yeah, I am now. I know, Rebecca, I know. But also, my car service is due November, so that's, oh, right, finish, yeah. But, yeah, you'd have to, like, Heather's filled me and can't wait for this. Oh, Rebecca, the messages, I've seen some of the messages and the voice notes. Riley played the messages, and Rebecca, and then he decided to come back. He decided to come back and act as if nothing was wrong, and then obviously they got called out, and then boom, they're gone again. I was live on my phone, and then I was live on my phone, and I was like, because I was live on my phone, and I wanted to come live on TikTok Studio. It's been a thing. Oh yes, the new Pokemon game is out in October. With the Switch 2, that's £430. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I know, Venice. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for the hype, me, Rebecca. I hope you have a good day at work. Yes, but the Switch 2 is going to be expensive. You can get it on the Switch 1. You can get it on the Switch 1, but I don't think the frame rate's going to be any good. You've been up since 4. I caught the second live, but not the first. Oh. Yeah, so, like, Rebecca, like, yeah, the first live, not this morning, but yesterday morning. Then you got this live this morning, and then you got another live now. When is he going to realise they can't just come back? Dan being asleep. I know, Rebecca. I know. See, this is the problem. Like, I'm a night owl anyway, but, like, you know, I sleep, like, during the day or during the evening or during afternoon, evening time. So I woke up, said hi in a chat, and then boom, he was live. I was like, oh my god, I cursed everyone. Yeah, they do come back just thinking no one remembers their shit. Yeah. I've missed most of it because sleeping. I know, Michelle, I know. This is my sort of like, he was just live when I turned around and said, just wait till everyone wakes up. They were getting a lot of praise in the chat, you know, everyone was saying, you know, good makeup and sending them love and everything. And then I was just thinking, wait till everyone wakes up, because everyone was awake anyway. Canty was awake, I was awake, and then wait till everyone wakes up, and boom. Yep. I said to her, the next time bring me and wake me up. Rebecca. Yeah, just like, I mean, you can't wake me up if I'm asleep because my phone's constantly on silent. Constantly. Susan might text me forever to get back to messages because I'm like, oh wait. Although to be fair, I'm on my phone quite a lot anyway, but yeah. You wouldn't be able to wake me up. You don't get any messages. I think that's the reason why my phone's on silent, because I'm like, I have so many notifications to do with IG, not messages, but just like people I follow, and then to do with like YT as well, and now TikTok, like just so many notifications. I'm like, shut up, leave me alone. right, yeah, exactly. You'd be here for the like. I don't understand how they think they can just come back and act as if nothing happened. I mean, the first live they were saying that that you had the S baiting. It was bad. It was so bad. S baiting showing the arm, and everyone's bad, and we're all evil, and it's all Cantua's faults, and it was so bad. And then like, I was like, I've just had a coffee and I gotta fucking wake up to this shit. Fuck me. Ugh. My notifications on TikTok are silent, can't lie. I mean, yeah, my phone's on silent anyway. Like, my notifications are all off. The only way I know anything happens is if I click on TikTok. Then I'm like, oh, I've got like loads of TikToks. Oh, the screenshots are up. Oh, okay, hang on. Wait. I need to be on this one. The screenshots are up. Wait. Ow.
Would you please?
Ow. That's fucking loud. Shit. I know. Damn, that's loud. Fuck. That made me fucking jump. Shit me. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh, this is it. I've just spoken to. Hang on. Wait. That made me fucking jump. Shit me. Yeah, you're on your way, go. Yeah. Hang on. Can I bring these up properly? Because these are on. But these are on TikTok tuned 3. Okay. But these, yeah, these. Wait, it's my freaking. Oh, my e-cig isn't charged. Fuck. Okay, so wait, I can't read these. Have you spoken to Ailey privately, like in DMs before or anything? The fuck does that say? Anyway, I can't see what that says in the middle. I don't know. I don't believe it. Something didn't. Something don't sit right. I think this is. For a start, they were saying about calling me Ailey. Then the conversation switched. Okay. Why does that? Oh. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Y'all. This is all manipulation. This is how disgusting and manipulative this is. Hey, only me, hello. Are these out of order? Why do I feel like these are out of order? They might be out of order. Also, Jenny said I met them before, which happened as they targeted me in a bar. Okay. But wait, hang on. My brain's trying to catch up with something. Because they showed when all this kicked up, they showed the DM, right? Or they showed, no, they didn't show a DM, they showed a message. Or, fucking message. They showed a comment where Jenny left a comment saying, I've met you in person. But what came out of E's mouth was they'd met Jade on a night out, and then something about a bus, rubbing their leg on a bus. Yo, this is my E stories don't make any sense. Anyway, that's why I've had people threatening me as Ailey. Makes sense now. Okay. Right. Then this says Ailey is 18. Wait. Oh, don't jump on me, you bitch. Ailey is 18. And this is referring to Jade. Hey, got a question for you, Elphaba. I've got a question for you. Not that Elphaba's watching, but you know how you don't like to be misgendered and you literally just lost your shit because someone turned around and said, he has, when referring to you, he has made me unalive, right? That's what all this crash out was for. It's what started it anyway. He has made me unalive. Question. So, you can do that to Jade and say he's 49 because you think Jade's a disgusting person. So you can misgender Jade. And that's not transphobia. But when people do it to you because they find you disgusting and your deplorable actions, then it's transphobia, then it's this, then it's that. Make it make sense. Your actions don't align with your words. You can't have this, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't scream transphobia when people call you he and misgender you, and then you do it to somebody else because you find them disgusting. We like to call that hypocrisy. You're a hypocrite. And yeah, Ailey is Right, you... Okay, Ailey is 18. Okay. And you tell me that he is 49. Okay. I don't know how old Jade is, so I can't verify that shit, and I don't particularly want to anyway. Someone keeps attacking me thinking I'm Ailey. Okay. And again, you're okay to misgender people. You put, he's a PDF rapist. Okay. And then you put a left a woman but unalive might as well be called one if he did something like that. Okay, here's the problem. Here is the main problem, though, Elphaba. Here is the main issue. Jenny's not Jade. Jenny's not Jade. So, you're trying to manipulate people in DMs to say that Jenny is Jade to discredit the posters. This all started because people put up posters that were true about you. And this is the extreme that you'll go to. This is the extreme that you'll go to, and people called you out on your bullshit. And now you want to S-bait. Not happening. Disappear, be gone. My scars are pissing me off today. Oh, these are in order then. And then obviously he's seen them follow everyone on that Jenny account. Then I see if people are true supporters or not. Jenny is always there. And then he's dangerous. Why haven't the police done anything about this? Which is a valid question. Why haven't the police done anything about it? If you've really gone to the police, although, hang on. You went to the police and they turned around and called us all nutters. Although that's changed now. We're all lunatics. Anyway. If you got... Well, this is where you didn't answer the question. Deflection! You didn't answer the question. If he goes near a baby, a child, a woman in my building, I will stab him up. Okay. Police gave me the clear to self-defend. Okay. If he comes. Again, Jade isn't in the UK. So, yeah, and the police wouldn't say that anyway. The police wouldn't say that, just like the police wouldn't call Cantu as nutters or lunatics. But of course, he's got to be right. But anyway, I really don't think you should be live right now. Is there anyone you can talk to? And this is all in the end. They're on the phone to Mom. I'm feeling really suicidal. There was also a young girl in their live saying she was scared because of their Instagram live. Yeah, I know, a lot of people were scared because of the Instagram live. And feeling really suicidal. But wait, you're on the phone to your mom, but didn't you turn around and say that your mom abused you? Make that make sense. I ended up getting a utensil and almost showed it on live, but didn't. Well, you have now. I'm glad you didn't, and that you've got Mom on the phone. Are you calming down now? Yo, my eyes. Because of Jade, yeah, like, I don't know why he decided to bring that in there. Coach is a mod your other account. Okay. For your information, I don't let anyone in my box, and that one is going on about the show 6 is a trap. Okay. All trying to get in effing box and 5 lives cam 2ing her. Okay. All trying to sweet talk her into getting into what? What is that, love? Getting into lure and boxes. Oh, fuck off! And I'm watching from other side. Other side? The grammar in this is interesting. We will have all the screenshots. Yes, all the screenshots, Heather, come to. All the screenshots. Okay. Trying to decipher this is interesting. And I will turn around and say, if this is the reason, by the way, this proves you're not in with any mental health team. You're not in with any mental health team. Because what will that, and there's no police. There's no mental health team and there's no police. Would you like to know how we know that, E? Because you just admitted in these messages, you watch from the side. You sit and watch it all. And also, we knew that anyway because you sit there and steal everyone's fucking shit. But, you know, we knew that anyway. We love all the proof of the real E. I know, right? It's all the proof. I'm listening to 2 at once. I'm not going to say anything about that. Do not let anyone in. It's a effing trick. Don't mention my TY. I don't mention Mr. TY. Trying to decipher shit is hard. Come on, it's really not worth it. There's a photo. We all know what that is. I knew you were doing something like that. It's why I wanted you to come off. And wants people to come up. Whoa. Irish was on earlier, got the live access back. Juan in the live right now. Is that HO or HD? Oh, HD is a snake. He is devious. He is not what? He is not innocent, I can tell you. Okay. So now they made him a victim, so more follows, etc. Asshole. I hate that Scouse Emma. Aww. Aww. Poor Emma. Aww. Aww, I feel sorry for Emma. I feel sorry for Emma. He hates Emma. She's got that's Scouse Emma. So I don't know why I shouldn't laugh at that, but like, okay. She got 3 kids, youngest 2, and okay, what's your point with that? Juan is shit in himself. Okay, space. Okay. About his job and flat because he is in trouble himself. He don't want police. Oh, you mean like you don't want police, E? Fucking hell, this is nuts. This is all public, by the way. So you can't sit here and fucking cry, E. It's all public now. I know they think they are being heroes, but all hypocritical. Okay. It's why I'd go to TikTok with this. It's actually insane. I'll go to TikTok then. Right now, I'm listening to a live right now saying wrong address, got doxed, but she knows which one it is. Oh, that's to do with Emma. But it's defying accountability. Irish was on earlier. Got the love. I think that's to that one. No, I ring for fuck's sake an hour before, so I'm stressed about that on top of all the shit. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I had my bath today ready. I bet Emma's heartbroken. I bet. The police and mental health team would tell them to get off social media. Yes, they would, Victoria, they would. This is nuts. Don't forget that. Wait, don't forget to put those snot rags in the washing bag for next. Okay. Anyway, words are escaping me. Don't say anything that happened tonight to anyone else. Okay, got it good. I mean, it's what they want you to do. God, I can't read. Anyway, that was a voice note. Okay, I'm gonna see if my e-cig is charged for this one. Which it is. My e-cigarette is charged. What time is it? It is 7 minutes past, or 12 minutes past 7. Don't fucking be a twat. There we go, it's on. But he will not say all this to face with them. Oh, I bet they won't. Right, so. Okay. Deep breaths, people. Deep breaths. I will. This is in text form. I will literally say to everyone, I am suicidal. Then they will have to do something, because that's how I feel from all of this. That's called weaponizing mental health. But okay. So you're literally telling people what you're going to do. Okay. Then the person says, I don't blame you. You was barely there for 24 hours, and you've already been located. Thinking that the Cantuars never gave out their location. They gave out their location themselves. They always do. This is just so much for a person to take in calling the crisis number. And the crisis number just gave out leaflets, didn't they? Okay, now. Messages keep on continuing. I know the tickets are like... My God, it's because it's in a different colour. I know the fuckers are the concrete though. You can't go home until they feel you're mentally safe enough, which is true. Apparently they were getting some sleep. They had the bloods done. Check my levels. They think I'm on drugs. which you are, but that's neither here nor there. And they're not. Wait, what's that? Tomorrow is a new day. And then I said, oh God, words. I'm actually very sober, unfortunately. Okay? Inspector, I don't know. I think it was a rogue mod. Well, these messages are from a rogue mod who was a mod at the time. I should have said at the beginning, sorry. Less of the unfortunately Missy, and then he just said goodnight. But this is how he is behind the scenes. This is the reason why they manipulate their audience. They manipulate the mods. They manipulate people. And that's the reason why the other day we had someone raging at us all and not listening. They weren't listening to anything we said. We need to lift it up. We need to do this. We need to do that. Because this is what he's doing behind the scenes. This is exactly what he's doing behind the scenes. It's vile and disgusting. Always when you're like this. It's ADHD. It's impulsivity. Hey, bitch, if you're gonna fucking Google ADHD and look up shit on fucking TikTok and look up shit, maybe actually do the real research. Because you fucking slipped up tonight. You fucking slipped up in your life. You went to turn around and say, I looked it up. But you slipped up. That's what you went to turn around and say. But instead you went to say, look, and then changed it to speaking. You changed looking to speaking. And that's the reason why you're an absolute fucking liar. Not ADHD, not autistic. Leave mental health alone. No one listens to me, so I act like this. Wait. No one listens to me, so I act like this. It feels like... I think there was meant to be more to that, but there wasn't. Hey, Willow. I think there's meant to be more to that, but... Okay, some of us do. Yeah, some of us do. Some people do listen. I feel terrible. Maybe actually fucking apologise and actually do the work on yourself, but there we go. I can't believe I did that on live. Well, because you did it, or because of the whole Jenny situation. Fucking hell, I just hope people know I wasn't malicious. Your whole fucking persona is malicious, but okay. I think I will be getting some rest as I'm in hospital. I'm in bed. On bed. Fucking hell, trying to read is difficult. And people turn around and said, you've got a good voice, you'll be able to do reading, book reading. I'm like, fuck, will I be able to do fucking book reading? Fuck that. Luxury accommodation and beds. Try and get some sleep. It's been a long day. Oh, but didn't they do a cameo? Oh yeah, they did. I didn't ask for it. I was given because of the severity of my wrist, okay, and mental health. I didn't want the bed. I wanted to go home. Okay. Fucking hell, man. There's so many messages. So many goddamn messages. No, there was no risk. So I'm just confused, that's all. As I'm seeing the name Violet Income 2. My mental health can't take it. That's not me. I changed my account to Hannah after a while. I like changing my name. That's all. You you shouldn't watch the can-tos. You know what stuff they say and how it will affect you. So people, even they're giving me advice for saying don't watch the can-tos, but they do watch the can-tos because they need it. Oh, okay, if that's not you, I'll take your word for it. You wouldn't do something like this to someone who's self-harmed today and tried to harm themselves. Emotional manipulation, emotional blackmail. You're a disgusting individual. How dare you sit there and use self-harm against someone? And this is the reason why you need your phones, tablets, and that shit taken off you. That's what you need. You need your shit taken off you. Because this is happening behind the scenes. Ladies and gents, this is happening behind the scenes. The emotional manipulation is out of this world. You need your shit taken off you. They sent a picture of themselves harming. Trigger warning. If you don't wanna look, it's okay. I did worse the other day. What did you use? Fucking hell. Butter knife. I can't have anything sharp in the house, and people think I'm faking this, and they are. They are still carrying on these cantos. Yes, because you're an absolutely disgusting, evil individual. There's no soul. There's nothing in you. You're an evil little bastard. Anyway, all it will take. All it will take is for me to get drunk with the mindset and I'm gone. Just to let you know, if you need any resources, the resources are pinned to my profile. Fucking nuts. Fucking absolutely nuts. Fucking nuts. Anyway, trigger warning, don't view if you don't want to see. Trigger warning, don't view if you don't want to. This was from the other day. The butter knife situation. You mean the situation, E? You mean the fucking situation? The Jenny situation? Which situation are we talking about? The situation where you came on, lied and manipulated? Just like, there's a photo. I deserve it. I've hurt so many people with triggering with triggering others, and I can't read. On top of that, they don't care if I live or die unless it's entertaining to them. You really think this is entertaining? That shows how your mind works. And that shows how your mind works. That shows how sick your mind is. Because you view it as entertainment. That's how your mind works. But anyway, so if they think the butter situation is fake and was attention seeking, they can fuck off. Yes. Do you want to know why people think it's fake? Because you literally caused it yourself. You literally accused someone of being a rapist. You got on live stream and that's what you did. No one asked you to do that. You decided to do that. And when you didn't get the attention, when you didn't get the validation, That is what you decided to do. And then you decided to use suicide as a weapon. You're an evil person. Yeah, no, they're just, yeah, so we can all fuck off. Well, why don't you fuck off the internet completely? Off Instagram, off everything. But you won't. We love TikTok Shop. So people think ISH for views. Yeah, you do. You do. We just went through that. You do SH for views. Because people who have been through real mental health crises can't just switch it up like a switch, like you just did. Literally, we watched that in real time. You showed your arm, said everyone's evil, everyone, all the countries are evil, this, that, and the other. You used behavior control, information control, and emotional control to try and get all the countries, right? You did that. You used suicide as a weapon. And then you just switched it up when you got the validation. You managed to switch up. The tears were gone. The fake crying was gone. The talk of suicide was gone. And you went straight to makeup. Immediately. So no. I don't believe you. Because that's not a mental health crisis. That's using suicide as a weapon. And it's evil. So you got called out for it again when you came back live. Because you just think you can just brush things under the carpet and brush things under the rug. And it's not going to happen. Whether you're going to get that through your thick skull. You are done on social media. It's over now. You are done. And we are going to keep on reminding you over and over and over again. And it's never going to end. You are done on every single social media. It's over. You sat there and S-baited. Not once. The other week, when you were trying to accuse Jenny of being a rapist. You've now just done it again. A week later. Because you couldn't get your own way. It's over for you, E. It's over. Your social career is over. People will keep on reminding you over and over and over and over and over again until you go, until you leave. Your day is done. Because it is fake. They harm because, sorry, I harm because people think I'm fake. You are fake. You are fake. You're as fake as shit. I harm because I'm sick of everything. Well, maybe actually get help. Don't sit here and say you're getting help and pretend you're getting help. Actually get help. Get help. Stop sitting there saying you're getting help. Do go and get the help. The posters, the drama, one day I'll be gone soon and there will be no more drama for TikTok. Okay, narcissist. Again, using S-baiting, and this is all in DMs. This is the reason why people come at the Cantuas. This is the reason why people do it, because they weaponize suicide and mental health as a weapon. You're a sick little bastard. You're a sick, twisted, evil little shit. You are the kind of person that people warn people about. You are the kind of individual that people warn other people about to stay away from. These keep on going, Jesus. I knew there was a lot of messages, but damn, there were a lot of messages. And this was the rogue mod showing. She says, "I'm Violet. I can't believe this. I thought you were okay." And then Violet put, "In the words of your mother, go fuck yourself." And this was a message from Ailey. Ailey is a now ex-mod and someone who walked away from E recently. And people have been looking after Ailey. And I think this is to Violet, I think. The shit's on her. Maria isn't perfect. I know, she said some shit, but if she actually does sniffs up stuff, it's definitely stress from what her son is doing. Her son changed because of social media, money. Maria can be seen as the bad guy, and I get that, but she did have a heart when she spoke to me. She didn't want me involved with Elphaba's BS. I think she's just genuinely a sad woman that needs support because she only had Elphaba. I'm not picking sides or anything because I know Maria can be nasty, and he don't want that thing to check up on me. He can't. I blocked him. Probably a message sent to me. He doesn't care. He really doesn't. He groomed me since 17 years old. I would 100% support Maria if it's to block her son. I would think she'd be a much better person. I cannot read. Morning, Titch. Good morning. I cannot read very well. So yeah, those are all the. That was literally the last one. There were a lot of messages. Wait, what's this? Oh god, there's more. Wait, hang on. Is this? How loud is that?
Find housing.
Oh wait, these are. There's some voice notes. Oh, Bunny, he's been exposed. He's been massively exposed. We were just going to do some messages that are on. I'm reviewing them from TikTok Tuned 3. TikTok, it's tick.talk.tuned3 is the account. And he came live, S-baited, showed their arm S-baiting, and then switched up, did makeup, then this all came out. Then he left, he came back, tried to do makeup, and then got called out in the chat again, and then left, and hasn't been live since. I don't think they're live now, at least. Let me double check. No, they haven't been live since. So wait, these are some voice notes. I will view these voice notes. These are some voice notes that were left. And there's the housing one. Starting off with the housing one.
Just been on the phone to housing. They've literally received so many emails, and they're saying that they've not done a data breach, which doesn't make sense to me. So now I know they're saying, yeah, we're worried that everyone's in danger now, and they know I'm getting harassment, but I might have to move somewhere else now. It's just so fucking stressful, TikTok. Like, how? It's not even fair on me. This isn't even fair. This is wrong. This is taking my quality of life away. I lived in a nice place. So what if they move me to a shitter place?
Considering what you've been S-baiting and doing the shit that you've done, why should TikTok care? That's the point. Why should TikTok care after all the harm and damage that you've done? Calling people rapists, trying to get people arrested, trying to do all the shit, S-baiting, mocking autism, mocking ADHD, mocking depression, mocking everything. Why should people care? Why should people care? You want to tell me something? Oh, everyone's people who are real mental health advocates, this, that, and the other. Why should people care? Morning, Antoinette. Have you been on all night? No, I haven't been on all night, no.
I feel sick.
Oh, my heart bleeds.
It'll be great. And also, FYI, I'm not attracted to Paul.
Oh, this was the attracted to,
I'm attracted to daddies. I like men with muscles and tattoos, like ones that can look after me. I think people need to fucking wake up and understand that.
There's a word here that I don't agree with, but he says it.
Like, it's just disgusting, you know what I mean? I'm attracted to daddies, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
You're attracted to people that are going to baby you. But okay.
Like, ones that can look after you, you know what I mean? You know? That's what I'm attracted to. But people think otherwise. People think I have an attraction to myself, which isn't true. I'm actually very insecure of myself. So they call me autogynephilia, which is like an attraction to yourself when you're wearing like dresses and things like that, which isn't true. It's so annoying. It's actually like ridiculous. Like, they're running with everything. They call me a murderer as well. They said,
who calls them that? I've never heard anybody call them that.
they said apparently they're saying like,
Who calls them that? It ends there, but who calls them that? No one calls you that. Ugh. Wild. But yeah, there's the housing. And people calling them... the reason why people call you that word is because of how you act. And you literally turned around and said, I'm only trans at night. You say things that cause problems. Do you not understand? Your words and your actions are having consequences. My life. But this has all been said, and these are all said in DMs. So this is what he does. He manipulates people behind the scenes so badly. And so, like, I think it was Ollie who turned around and said, why does excuse me, why does, when you cover E, why is there so much drama, why is there so much chaos? Because of the things like this. Because E manipulates people so much, so goddamn much. No, that's okay. I'm gonna come up in a second anyway. I was just gonna come live and just have a little chat, but he went live again, and then I wanted to come on and show the live stream. But I'm gonna come up in a second anyway. We've been through the messages. As I say, that TikToker is called Tik.Talk.Tune3, has the messages and has those voice notes. So if you want to go and read them yourself, I'm not a good reader, so I didn't do a very good job of that. I do apologize. But yeah, go and read them. Go and listen to those goddamn voice notes. And it's all been exposed now. Just disappear. Just go. Leave. Don't also fucking go and do shit on Instagram. Leave social media, and it will actually... Here's the thing. You want people to give you mental health advice? Here's some mental health advice for you. Get out of people's DMs. Stop trying to emotionally manipulate people. Actually go to a support group. Actually go. Stop being a lazy twat. Go and get the help, right? And also stop being on social media, because social media is your problem. Can you say that one more time, please? What do you want me to say one more time, Titch? Like, what about that poor 13-year-old who got sent some bomb messages. He's been absolutely vile. He's been absolutely vile. Disgusting what he's done. But yeah, what did you want me to say, Titch? Titch? I'm confused. What did you want me to say? Well, I can see the messages. Oh, it's tick.talk.tuned 3. I'm probably not, hang on. I'll tell you what I can do. I don't know why I'm being so lazy. Tick.talk.tuned 3. There we go. See, I could just put it in the chat. I could have just done that. It would have been easier. But that's the TikTok channel that's got them all on. No problem. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because I've got some things to do. I will be around. If you need any support, there are the support numbers. I am just a message away. All I can do is just offer you like talk therapy. That's all I can do. I mean, I'm not a hey Alexa. I'm not a trained professional. I'm just if you want to talk, I'm here to talk. But other than that, I hope everyone has a good day. Yeah, I hope he doesn't go live again. And I will catch everyone later. Try not to cause too much destruction on the internet, okay? And if you do cause destruction on the internet, don't be E, okay? Don't be like E. Alright, I will catch everyone later. Goodbye, everybody.